Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still...
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mateus! Mateus! He's beaten the keeper, and he's done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's come to nothing. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Del Piero! He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And this is Cruyff! Chance here to counter. Seedorf promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Del Piero. Mateus. That's a shade optimistic. Gravenberg to Messi. Well read, nice interception. Adams. Caceres. Mateus. Caceres. Some really good ball movement. Looking for options for movement. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Caceres. And the return pass. Passing nice and neat. And he's chosen to go back. Knocks it out wide.
There will be
that has
one
not
minute
gone well.
added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gravenberg. Cannavaro. Tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. He has a look out. Referee has just said play on. He is through. Chance! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Milan, number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Milan can now
Number
introduce
10,
the first of their
Messi.
substitutes.
Number 15,
Milan give themselves a
Daniel
fighting
Van
chance, back in with a
Number
shout.
6, Cannavaro. Number 38.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back
17,
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
Number
suppose.
3.
He's having a shot! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance, surely! That's another chance. And that is wildly off target. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pinches it off him. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Schneider. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Costa Curta. Great vision. Beckham. Adams gets it away. A probing pass. Del Piero picks it up out wide. Baresi.
Added minute has been
And he's quick to snatch it back. Totti. Seedorf. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Totti. And this is Son Heung-min, and he's lost his man here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And with that, the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Son Heung-min, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.